Namaskara. Shri Mahaganapatiye Namah. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Welcome to today's humble samarpanam on Mayilpeeli. Today we shall chant, learn and understand the slokas of Narayaneeyam Dasakam 59. Let us first chant the sloka and then understand the meaning. Dasakam 59 describes the beautiful melody that comes from the flute of Krishna. Lord Krishna grows up and now becomes a young lad and starts playing the flute and mesmerizes everyone. All the Gopa women, the gopis of Vrindavana, fall in love with him. Dasakam 59, Sloka 1. Tvadvapurnavakalaya komalam premadohanamashesha mohanam brahma tattva parachinmudatmakam vikshasam mumuhuranvaham striyaham. O Lord, day after day the Gopikas saw your form and were captivated. Your form that is so beautiful and fresh and soft like the kalaya flower evokes the sentiment of love. Your form charms and enchants everyone. Such a divine form, the Brahman indeed, the supreme truth, the personification of existence, reality, supreme consciousness and bliss. Sat Chit Anand is what Bhattadri says in this shloka. Dasakam 59, Sloka 2. मन्मतोन्मथितमानसाक्रमाद् तद्विलोकनरतास्ततस्ततः गोपिकास्तवनसेहिरे हरे काननोपगतिमप्यहर्मुखे. O Lord, the minds of these gopikas were oppressed by Cupid, and because of their love for you, they were always eager to see you. O Hari, they were unable to bear the separation caused by you going to the forest early in the morning to tend the cows. They were wishing to keep seeing you, at least having a glimpse of you always, is what Bhattadri says here. Dasakam 59, Sloka 3. Nirgate bhavati dattadrishtayah tvadgatena manasa mrugekshanaha venunadamupakanya durataha twadvilasakataya mire. O Lord, after your departure, those dear-eyed lasses, with their eyes riveted in your direction and their mind following your path to the forest, were overjoyed to hear the melodious strains of your flute from a distance and passed the time talking of your divine sports, says Bhattadri. The gopis of Vrindavan were totally surrendered to the love of Krishna and would always want to see him, and as he would have gone to the forest at dawn to graze the cows, they all would keep discussing about the divine leelas he plays and thinks of him all through the day as they are doing their household chores. At dusk, when Krishna returns back playing the flute from a distance, when they hear the melody of the flute, all of them are overjoyed to see him, is what we understand here. Dasakam 59, Sloka 4. Kananantamitavan bhavanapi snigdhapadapatale manorame vyatyaya kalita padamastitaha pratyapurayata venunalikam. O Lord, on reaching the forest, you would stand cross-legged under a shady, beautiful tree and kept playing the flute and filling its pipe with life breath, says Bhattadri. Krishna would take his beautiful tribang form with legs crossed and a bench near his neck, waist and feet, playing excellent, captivating melodies on his flute, is what we understand here. Dasakam 59, Sloka 5. Marabhana kecharikulam nirvikara pashupakshi mandalam dravanam cha dushadamapi prabho tavakam yajani venuhujitam. O Lord, the music born out of your flute shook the celestial damsels with Cupid's arrows. It made the multitudes of animals and birds motionless and even melted the stones and rocks, says Bhattadri. Not only did gopis get mesmerized by the melody that comes out of his flute, but even the celestial women of the netherworlds were captivated. The birds, animals and even the stones would be attracted by the music. The movable and immovable beings also had an influence by the melodies Krishna plays on his flute. Dasakam 59, Sloka 6. Venurandrataralangulidhalam Talasanchalitapadapallavam Tastitam tava parokshamapyaho Samvichintya mumuhurvrajanganaha. O Lord, those cowherd maidens, the gopis, even when they were unable to see you in physical form, could very well visualize in their mind your nimble petal-like fingers fitting over the holes of the flute, and your spring-like feet beating in time with the tune. And by simply imagining this charming posture of yours, again and again these Vraja women could go into a state of ecstasy. Oh, how wonderful could this be, says Bhattadri. Dasakam 59, Sloka 7. Nirveshanka bhavadanga darshinihi Kechari kagamrugan pashunapi Tvatpada pranayikananam chataha Danya danyamiti nanvamanayan. O Lord, the celestial damsels were able to see your form without restrictions or hindrance. The birds and animals and cows could also see your form directly. Even the forest, earth, was always having contact with your feet and saw your form as you roamed about. The Gopikas of Vraja regarded all of them very fortunate and blessed, says Bhattadri. Dasakam 59, Sloka 8. Apibheya madaramritam kada Venu bhaktarasasheshame kada Durato batakritam durashayeti Akula muhurima samamuhan. O Lord, these lovelorn lasses longed to taste the nectar of your lips, at least whatever remained after being imbibed by the flute, but they lamented that such a time was still very far off and that they were nourishing such a hope in vain. With such depressing thoughts crossing their mind, they swooned frequently. They would continuously lament and were in great distress and despair, says Bhattadri. Dasakam 59, Sloka 9. Pratyahancha punarittamanganaha Chintayo nijanitadanugrahat Bhaddaraga vivashastvayi prabho Nityamapuriha kritya mudatam. O Lord, day after day and again in this manner, the Cupid caused promptings to the Gopikas. This was in a way a blessing to them, as it made them so bonded in attachment towards you that they became helpless and so always attained indifference in the worldly concerns, says Bhattadri. Dasakam 59, Sloka 10. Ragasthavajayate hi swabhavan Mokshopayo yatnatah syanavasyat Tasam tvekam tadbhayam labdamasit Bhagyam bhagyam pahi mam marutesha. Bhattadri says, O Lord, love comes naturally to all. The path to liberation may be attained through effort or at times may not be achieved. But these damsels, being extremely fortunate, attained both love and salvation in one go. A very great blessing indeed. O Guru Ayappa, may you save me is what Bhattadri pleads to the Lord in this sloka. Hare Krishna. Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste Shri Haraye Namah Shri Maha Periyava Sharanam.